Hello folks, welcome to John Rivera Urban Life. Now, for those of you who've been following my videos, you know that I cook all kinds of different things, and a lot of times they're fairly elaborate and kind of labor intensive. Not always. They're always scrumptious. But anyway, this time is going to be a little bit different. Today what I'm going to do is we're going to make a sauce, a delicious dill sauce. It's going to be very simple, it's very easy to make, but it's so good, especially on fish, even meat, asparagus. It's amazing sauce. So I'm going to show you how to do that, because I know once I show you, you're going to go run out and get some dill and slap it in there in your blender or your food processor and make the sauce, because it's no big deal, but you're going to be well rewarded for your very small effort. Okay, so pay attention. Okay, my friends, here we go. Now, for our ingredients, what we have here is we have some nice dill, which is, you know, fairly fresh. I hope you can get it fresh for your garden, which is what I do. And I've got a couple limes, I've got a little bit of lemon, got a couple garlic cloves, and some mayonnaise, some kosher salt, fresh ground pepper, and some olive oil. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our dill, and we're going to put it in our my little food processor, which is an immersion blender processor portion of that. We're going to put the garlic in here as well, and a couple little sprinkles of some salt. Okay, following me so far? All right, now we're going to pulse that up, and we're going to just spin it all up here. Whoa! I want to do that. All right, now I got to get my little trusty scraper here. All right, now let me show you what this looks like. Okay, so what we're doing is basically we're just chopping up the dill and the garlic and the salt, and we're going to blend it all really, really good. You can do this, by the way, you can do this in a blender as well. It's really easy to do. And I'm going to put in some fresh coarse ground pepper. And you want to keep the ingredients dry at first, because they chop up a lot better when they're dry. Okay, scrape it down a little bit more. Oh man, it really smells fresh. Delicioso. A little bit more. Okay, so you want to get it to be a nice consistency like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some mayonnaise. Now, some of you don't like mayonnaise. That's your loss. Now, I like mayonnaise. Sometimes I make my own mayonnaise, which is called an aioli. But that's a different story. Now I put the mayonnaise in here. Now I'm going to squeeze a half of a lime in there. Get that baby all that lime juice going. Put a little bit of lemon in there too. You don't have to use lemon. Or you can have to use lime. You just use one or the other or whatever. And I'm going to pour a little bit of olive oil in there too. Just a little bit, just to give it more emulsion. Not much. And I'm going to go ahead and blend it up some more. Oh, it's looking perfect. Just scrape the olive oil down. Now you can see this. See the green? It's almost looks like a green goddess, but it's not. It's a delicious, thick sauce with an intense dill flavor and an intense garlic flavor too. I'm taking my Cuisinart immersion blender and using the food processor part of it. Now look at this. You can see it. Isn't that amazing? Now it's a little bit, let me taste it a little bit here. Oh, my goodness, it's delicious. It needs a little bit more lime. Now you can go ahead and, you got to tweak this. So it's not just a set, well, I want 2 tablespoons of this and, whatever, blah, blah, blah. No, you got to, this is a hands-on deal. You got to tweak it yourself and taste it and make it to your own liking. Okay. It's made to my own liking at this point. Look at this. It's so utterly beautiful. Oh! Tastes amazing. And here, my friends, is what the sauce looks like when it's done. And what you do is you could put it in the refrigerator and let it stiffen up a little bit. You can see the pale, translucent green color that it has. It's so good. You serve it over asparagus, amazing over salmon and other fish. And it tastes a lot like an aioli. There's a lot of garlic in there, and you can take bread and dip it in. Once you get into this sauce, it's addictive. You're going to eat it all. So enjoy, and thank you very much for watching. So thank you all for tuning in to John Rivera Urban Life, and come on back again. I need the visitors. I love the visitors. And Google it, John Rivera Urban Life. I've got great cooking videos on there, and I'm going to have a lot more because I'm always coming up with something new to please you and myself. So I hope you like the sauce. I know you will, and I'm going to enjoy it myself right now with a delicious crusty baguette and some Chablis, and enjoy the rest of my afternoon. So have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day, and see you again. Bye-bye.